fucking ass. Hello, YouTubers. It's me. I'm back again. It's Saturday. I have to go to work. Like I said early this morning, I woke up feeling jittery. But I rested. I really rested. I didn't take any caffeine this morning. I took decaffeinated coffee. But I still drink my coffee during the day. But I just had my last cup. It doesn't really agitate me or anything. But I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if you call it a window period or whatever. I am 24 to 28 hours since I haven't had a cup of kratom. And I'm going to keep on and keep on and keep on until maybe a month, give my body a little rest from it. I don't know if they call this the window period, but whatever it is I'm okay with it because I don't feel bad. Mikey! Mom's there. So, I don't have that excruciating backache I had, but I know the reason why. So I'm taking Tylenols for that. I'm taking my 3 Klonopins, my 2 Klonopins, which I took 2 in the morning and then 2 later on. That seems to help so much with that uncomfortness that I be feeling in my body. So I'm A-okay with that. I feel pretty good. I have no pain, no withdrawals, no nothing. I feel totally fine. You know, I wish every day could be like this. It's been about 70-something days, but I'm sleeping okay. I don't have a problem sleeping. You know, I was afraid the other day, but it was because I had the kratom that gives you the energy. I took it too late, so I didn't fall asleep, and I had a double. I was cranky. I was everything. And finally, I fell asleep. And yesterday was the first time that I fell asleep pretty good. I'm keeping away from the caffeine in the morning. I drank some decaffeinated this morning. I was able to sleep to 2 o'clock, so I'm fine with it. But I still have my caffeine in the afternoon. I'm trying to give it up, so. I don't drink soda. But I'm going to start my protein drink starting tomorrow. I take my vitamin C. I take my, not my Risperdal, because that helps me put me to sleep. So I don't want to get a chippy from that where I can't sleep. So I am definitely sleeping on my own. And sometimes I'm getting like, let me see, sometimes 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours. But there's sometimes I get 8 hours. But being that I go to work, I try to get up a little earlier to refresh myself and stuff. But so far, today has been a good fucking day. I didn't put no extra junk in my body. You know, I just feel a little chilly, but that's nothing. That's, the withdrawal still, but it's not bad. I'm not in pain. I don't have any restless legs. And I think that also comes from the magnesium, which fucking, that shit helps me so much. It really, really does. But the initial physical part is over. I'm just dealing with sometimes waking up like my body's still fighting. But when I take my Klonopin, everything comes down. So if it has to be that, then it has to be that. And maybe I'll recover, through that. You need something. All it does is lower your blood pressure, which I think my blood pressure gets high during the morning times because that's when I feel the worst. I do sleep, but I wake up not feeling so great, so I take my clonidine and then like 20 minutes later, I feel fucking much better. I don't know, it's withdrawals. I can't explain it because I'm not kicking. I'm not fidgeting on the bed. I'm not doing any of that. And I thought I had a chippy of kratom, but so far it's been 24, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 26, 28, 29 hours and nothing yet. My last kratom was Saturday, which was yesterday. And I took it at 2:00. But today, that was 2:00 from yesterday to today. I didn't have anything. Or maybe I'm counting wrong, or maybe it's 2:00 today until 2:00 in the afternoon makes a certain amount of hours. But so far, I don't feel anything. I don't have a runny nose or anything. I don't feel agitated from it. I don't feel irritable from it. I don't feel like I need it, or I don't feel like. One thing is, for the last couple of days, I felt like I needed it, to get rid of the physical symptoms I was going through. But today I don't feel that way. So I'm just going to stick to the Klonopin for a while, give myself a month off the kratom. I have to. Sleeping has been totally good. I sleep without no medications, which is a great sign. And they say while you're sleeping, and there's no interruptions, your mind, your receptors are getting better. I don't have like the brightness in my eyes or anything, but I'm not recovering from benzo. I'm recovering from the opiates. And sometimes I read those pause stories. I'm on it all the time, looking for something new. And one guy said pause is just a big bear, a big boogeyman. It's all up in your head. And sometimes I think it's all up in my head, but sometimes, I hate to say it feels physical. But your mind can play with you. You can make yourself sick. So after leaving like another half hour to get to work on time. And today's Saturday, the buses leave a fucking certain time, but I'm feeling pretty good. But you know what? I took my kratom to work and I fucking struggled not to take it. I said, I'm not going to take that bullshit. I'm going to leave that shit alone. And I left it alone. I'm taking it with me today, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to take it. I promised myself I'm not going to take it. So whatever I go through this week, I can't take the kratom. I know I've said it 100 times, but today I'm fully one day without kratom at all. Usually I have a cup of red in the morning, and by now I would have had my my energy one, and I didn't have it. So kudos for me. So you don't need it, don't fucking take it. I think I'm fortunate. I don't know. I still got 2 days to really go, because they said it takes like 24 hours after the first cup of kratom where you start feeling something, but I haven't felt nothing. No. And right now I would have had a runny nose. I have no runny nose. I probably have it when I go outside, but I have no runny nose. no irritability, no mood swings, no depression, no nothing right now. So I might be headed to a good place. I don't know. No cravings at all. So that's a good thing. I feel pretty good. I just hoping that, like, sometimes when I lay down, I don't like to lay down because it puts my body into like not a good place. But staying up all night unnecessarily is just ridiculous. So, but today I woke up and I took my 2 Klonopins and I was able to do my job fine. But by then, your body needs the rest. So I come home, no caffeine. I have caffeine at work. I don't take it. And today will be the test. If I start feeling low, it don't matter. I'm going to take my little Klonopin thing I have here. And that's what it's going to be. Thank God I didn't throw them away because I knew one day I would need them. And this is the time. I don't get much views. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not interested. And some people are not interested in what I have to say. But this is just for the newcomers. And it's also a journal for myself because I want to look back in a year. I'm not hoping to be a 2-year victim of this shit. I'm just not. And I find that sleeping is a sign of healing. If you could sleep, your healing is starting. That's what I think. I'm not a doctor or anything, but when I sleep, I feel much better. After the initial taking a shower and taking my Klonopin, I feel much better. And the day goes by, I'm up, I managed to take a shower, I ate, I walked the dog. So I'm not saying it's a window period because I'm not on benzo. So there is no window period for me. It's just either I feel okay or I don't feel okay. It is what it is. I still gotta learn how to stop swallowing this fucking shit. This is I'm on my 3rd milligram, and then I'm going back to 1 milligram pretty soon. And then after that, I'll be vaping just pure vape for a month and just give up the whole cigarette. I would really love to do that. So far, I saved $50, or maybe close to 100, because it's been 2 weeks since I've been on the pipe, and it's $50 a week for me because the cigarettes are $7, and I haven't bought none in like 2 weeks. So that's clearly $100. So if I start seeing that in my savings or my check, I'd be like, okay, that's good. That's where my money's been going. Well, now it's going into my check, which is great. No more seeing 77777 every fucking week. And the guy hasn't seen me in a long time. But there's times that I do go get a Lucy or two. But I don't buy packs anymore. And just once in a while, I need that extra little thing. But I know that I can get away with not smoking after this. Because it's not as intense as it was before. Believe me, these little milligrams, and starting the way he told me to start with the nicotine, because since I was on a box a day, he said if you go straight to just not smoking, you're going to go right back to smoking. So he says start with the 6, go down to the 3, go down to the 1, and then go down to non-smoking. And you'll see that there's a difference. And it is a difference. I get hot and cold, but I'm okay. I hope the night goes okay. If it does, then I'll be into my 2nd day of no kratom use. Once I pass 3 days, I'm okay. It's been a fucking journey, and sometimes it's still there, but not as intense. Okay, like some people use the word is doable. Right now, it's doable for me. It's doable. So if it's doable, guys, and that's the word that you're using, you're halfway there. There's no reason to fucking turn back. If you're feeling a little down, take whatever the fuck they give you. Don't take benzos because you're right back to the same fucking thing. And benzos and opiates really don't fucking mix. They just fuck you up more. And you're already trying to get your GABA receptors working, and then you put benzo that stops the GABA and attached to your receptor, and you're fucked all over again. And now you got two habits. Nah. I'm gonna tell them not for me. If I wasn't looking through the videos, I would have never found out how dangerous these things were. I never been on a benzo before. And I didn't know they were so fucking dangerous like that. Fuck, no. I don't want to be part of one of these videos where I say, oh my God, I should have listened. I should have fucking not touched it. But when I hear that the clonidine makes you feel 100% better, who doesn't want to feel like that when you're an addict? Because we're always looking for some type of high. And when we feel 100% better, we could talk, we could do all that. We like that feeling and we want it every day. But Klonopin is a very addictive and quick addictive thing and short lifespan. And you could get a high tolerance and then they have to break you down. And then a slow taper is painful. So instead of me doing a slow taper like I was tired of every month. And I was going quickly. Take two away from me, take two away every month. I got down to 4 and I jumped off. I literally jumped off. It was too fast. And I did go through like 20 something days of kicking. I really did. So, but I just thought that it was over. And then I get hit with this pause shit, which I didn't fucking understand what the fuck I was going through. But I haven't cried one bit yet. Even through the painful parts, I haven't cried. Sometimes I felt like it, but I guess my body was so fucked up, the tears wouldn't come out. And I took it like a trooper. Like a trooper, I was very animate about getting off of this shit. Very animate. And so far, it's been good. Today, anyway. I have periods, well, that I just feel like I don't want to get out of the bed and my back aches and, you know, my knees hurt, but they haven't been hurting. But, you know, I don't know. Like, as they go by, they start hurting again. My back starts hurting. So it's something I just have to deal with. So it'll be Tylenol, but I got to be careful not too much Tylenol because I had liver problems before. I just want to say to you guys, in 2018, for you who is starting this, it's not easy. You got to be 100% sure you want to do this. And it's not a piece of cake. Yeah, once the physical part is over, you got to deal with the pause, which I think is so much harder. I'm not wake up one day and be like, hallelujah, I'm completely done. And sometimes, like today, I feel that I'm not going to be one of those who go into a year. I don't know. You know, every day is different. Now, if I keep feeling this way for a week or two, but there's windows of a week or two. And when I say windows, I don't know why I keep saying windows, because windows are usually what benzo people use. There is no windows to me for opiate withdrawal. Either you're sick or you're not fucking sick. It's one or the other. So For those who did subscribe to me, I only got 4 subscribers. I just want to let you know that today's a good day for me. I'm feeling all right. I'm not depressed. I'm not irritable. I'm not withdrawing from kratom. I did it 7 days in a row, but 2 cups a day, less than 5 milligrams. And sometimes some of it I wouldn't feel it because I guess it was old. It's been like 30 days of the reds that I haven't touched. I took the red the other day to fall asleep, and I took like 2 teaspoons of it, and it still didn't put me to sleep. So I said, oh, my tolerance is high. But when I take the one for energy, I feel it. So to me, it's just that the other stuff is kind of old. So I ordered 2 more things, but which I'm not going to touch. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. So I'm going to be adamant about that. I'm going to try to stay a couple of weeks off it, maybe a month. And then just enjoy the cup. Enjoy it once in a week. You know, once a week is good. You know, but when you start going to 2 and 3 cups a day, 28 grams a day, who does that? Like, this kid does that or is doing, I don't know how he's doing now. I follow his videos, but you know, he was physically fucking aching, and I'm like, I didn't know kratom can do you like that. But if you start doing an ounce a day for 7 days a week, you're fucking gonna be in fucking trouble. You know, you're gonna be in fucking trouble. Especially when you're tapering from Suboxone or whatever the fuck it is. You're in fucking trouble. I don't want to make trouble for myself. I don't want to add any extra bullshit to my shit. I just want to get over this and move on with my life. That's all I want to do. I want to go to school, but I'm still not physically there yet. So I'm going to give myself to September. September should be a good motherfucking shit. You know, I just want to do my shit and get it over with. But so far today has been a good day. I'm going to work. Hope she don't make me angry. Usually the nights are not bad because I lay on the couch, but then when I fall asleep, that's when I feel it. So what I'm going to do today is I drank that about 2 o'clock. I'm going to start drinking it like every 6 hours. So just a word of caution, guys. Just, you know, just try your best. Do your best. If you fail, if you relapse, that's okay. You're not going to lose any time. If you relapse in your 60 days, so fuck it. Knock a day off. You still got 59 days. It's not going to send you into full withdrawal, but what it does set you back a bit, but not to the point where you're going to be losing weeks and weeks and weeks. You just got to stop. You just got to stop. Stop putting it in your system. Let it all come out, you know, and eventually you'll be talking good stuff on YouTube. So anyway, you guys, I'll let you go because it's 6:36 and I'm leaving pretty soon. I'll talk to you guys later.